Hello, trading is closed on September 21st, 2017. Yesterday I was looking for a pattern with an early high today, which we got. Tomorrow's pattern should have an early low, has a strong tendency to rally into the close. So if we're going to continue down, it would be most likely we do so right from the open if that's the market's intention. We were a bit concerned that this FOMC announcement price didn't hold yesterday. Typically it's a good support resistance area. That was invalidated promptly, and it did hold. We said that after testing this resistance area so many times, there was a chance we'd break through. But if we didn't gap up, we made the case for this holding, and so we should see lower prices, which we did. MEJT gave an ultimate sell and the minimum target was hit, but you almost always get more than the minimum. We have an optional target, almost always you're going to undercut this low. We also have a move marked by the system as false in the afternoon, gives us a target of 2505.46, most likely to print Friday, tomorrow. Catch is that major changes in trend, if that's what this is. MEJT almost always leaves a failed price target, so you can't really rely on it. So we have higher and lower possible targets from the system. We also have two ways today's action can be interpreted. You can say that we gapped down and couldn't hold on to any of these lows, so it was an attempt to decline which didn't succeed. You could also say we had an early low, rallied throughout almost all of the day, and then gave up the ghost towards the end. The positive interpretation is invalidated if we gap down, promptly undercut this low. The negative one's invalidated if we gap up, promptly overtake this high. So the most likely thing tomorrow is we gap and promptly move outside the day's range. If not, I expect this to close a little change Friday and have the big move on Monday. Well, we made the case that this was a possible high of the leg. We have all these nice Fibonacci ratios here, and if we start dropping from here, we can explain it. But it would have been a lot clearer picture if the drop from this high was impulsive, which clearly it isn't. The case for us going up tomorrow is we have a wall into the close, we have a higher MEJT target, and we have a compatible wave count, although it looks forced to me. It doesn't break any rules. You can say that's A, C is equal to A, and A, B, C have good Fibonacci relationships. But usually when you have to go to contortions like this, something else is going on. But if we start going up from here, you can explain it. My friend Bill Blount used to say the bears have dropped the soap on this rally a number of times, and if we gap up from the open, this could be another time. I'm hoping that's not the count, because usually the first move after the FOMC announcement tells us what's going to happen, and that move was a drop. I'm hoping this is what's going on. I'm hoping that's A, and that's B, and that's A and B with a good Fib ratio, and we're in wave black C of blue C down. If so, we should drop right from the open. So I think once again tomorrow's open is going to tell the tale. Unless we close a little change, I think we're going to have a very sharp move right from the open and promptly trade outside the day's range. I think it's more likely the move is a drop, but it's really a 50-50 situation to me based on the indicators I've given. I think it should be quite clear before the open which of those two things will happen, and that's today's call.